Thank you, Faye, and for that kind introduction. And on behalf of the City of Nashville, I'd like to welcome everyone to today's Smart City Council meeting. Nashville is proud to serve as a Readiness Challenge cohort leader for this important collaboration and discussion. Rising global temperatures are a danger to human and environmental health and pose serious economic risks for cities. By acting boldly to understand and address climate risks, such as flooding, we can improve the lives of Nashvillians today and build a safer, healthier future for generations to come. Now, since a 1,000-year flood devastated our city in 2010, Nashville has made substantial progress on sustainability so that we're better prepared for both the heavy precipitation that's becoming more and more frequent across the southeast U.S., as well as the next major flood event that might happen right here. We've bought out nearly 400 properties in the floodplain, many of which had flooded multiple times, enabling now families to move to much safer areas. We've also fully embraced urban forestry best practices as a stormwater control measure by placing new requirements on developers, both to preserve and grow our area tree canopy, and we've launched Root Nashville, an ambitious public-private campaign to plant 500,000 new trees by 2050. These efforts to restore the natural functions of our landscape in mitigating floods and addressing stormwater management challenges are helping us build the resilience that we need for our residents today and for future generations of Nashvillians. As we develop a new climate adaptation plan for Nashville this year, we're excited to partner with the Smart Cities Council to dive into how we can use data to build better models of urban flooding and inform our stormwater management strategies for the future. Our goal is to forecast the stormwater impacts of Nashville's growth and development, as well as how green infrastructure can become a bigger part of our flood prevention toolbox. We've had a meaningful experience working with the Smart Cities Council to accelerate this vision. We will apply the same principles we are using in the development of the Metro Transportation Plan to address equity considerations, not only as part of our planning process, but also as we design our transportation plan. Equity in transportation and local infrastructure design is equally valuable in our approach to urban flooding. This collaborative engagement will allow us to share what we've learned, while hearing from other cities facing the same challenges. Older neighborhoods, and often our most vulnerable neighbors and communities, are impacted in flood-prone areas. By engaging citizens in a new stormwater management strategy, we hope to guide future investment in green and gray infrastructure towards neighborhoods that may have been historically overlooked and underserved. Every year, heavy rainfall flooding costs Nashville millions of dollars in property damage and economic disruption. Our willingness to plan and prepare is what will position Nashville to withstand and bounce back from climate threats that are increasingly going to be part of 21st century urban life. We must make smart investments that address our challenges head on, that help us build a Nashville that's healthy, prosperous, sustainable, beautiful, and most importantly, one that will make us ready for whatever climate-altered future may have in store for us. We can prepare for the next heavy storm, and the one after that, and the one after that. We can do it together. Thank you for the opportunity to help realize a more sustainable Nashville through the Smart City Council.